Okay, so let us do a quick recap on how would we subtract two algebraic expressions. And we are given subtract 5x square minus 4y square plus 6y minus 3 from 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. Now you can see that these are polynomials which have more than 3 terms. The first one has 4 terms and the second one has 5 terms. Now we proceed in the same way as we did for the addition. Now we have to subtract this, the first one, from the second. So this one is going, we will write this first. Okay, so we have written it over here as 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. I have written it in the same way. Now the next and the important step, because it is subtraction, so remember to keep a negative sign over here, and then what we do is we write the second, the terms of the second expression by trying to match the like terms. So if you look at it, the 5x square, right, so and 7x square are like terms, so I would put the 5x square below the 7x square as I have done over here. Similarly, if we look at, do we have any term in this which is 4xy, or which has an xy as the factors? So we don't have it. Therefore then the next one we have is minus of 4y square, and we know that 8y square and minus 4y square are like terms, so I will just keep them, I'll keep the minus 4y square below 8y square. Similarly, we have 6y, so it comes down below the minus of 3y as it is done here. And then we have the standalone coefficient, or the only constant number, minus 3, which I have kept it separately. Now all we do is we do a column by column subtraction. So for each of these terms we have to do the subtraction. Okay, so now let's begin here. Now we have to understand this is a minus sign over here, so remember to keep this minus in the consideration. So we are doing 7 minus 5. All we do is we are just subtracting the coefficients. So 7 minus 5, we get 2, and x square is as it is. Now minus 4xy. Now we apply the same logic. This essentially we can write as 0 multiplied by xy, which means it is 0. So it is minus 4 minus 0 gives us minus 4. So we have the same term here, minus 4xy. Now this is 8, and you have to remember that this minus sign is there, so 8 minus of minus 4y. So when you have 2 times minus, it actually becomes plus, right? And I just try to write it below this thing so that I remember that this actually I have to add these two coefficients. So 8 plus 4, it gives me 12y square. So this, I got my third term in this expression, resultant expression. And then 5x plus 0x, so essentially we get the same 5x here. Now again, this is minus 3 plus 6, but remember that there is a minus, so overall it is going to be minus. So we have minus 3 minus 6, which gives you minus 9y, and then here you have 0 minus 3 gives you minus 3. So your resultant expression is 2x square minus 4xy plus 12y square plus 5x minus 9y minus 3. Now the key thing to remember when we are subtracting is to take care of the negative signs. So you remember that you are subtracting, and if there is any negative sign for the coefficient, you need to take care of it.